Hi everyone, I hope you all well. I'm, I'm going to show you this other dress I had bought at Shein. So, um, it's just like the red one I showed you last time, but it's in pink. So yeah, this is extra small, petite. Usually petite is very short, so this one is not very short, but it's petite size. And I'll wear both, petite or not petite, I'll wear it. Yeah, I'm not sure if this color suits me. I love pink, but um, I don't think I look as good in pink. It just kind of look boring on me, look dull. I think it doesn't match my complexion, but it's beautiful. I think pink and white looks beautiful on African American ladies. It matches their complexion. And yeah, I think it's just so beautiful on them. And it just pops and stands out and it's just beautiful on them. But on me, it just kind of looked boring. So, tummy sticking out. I've been eating a lot of potatoes yesterday. And yeah, I had so much potatoes yesterday. I actually it was slow digesting. I wasn't uncomfortable, but it was feeling heavy. It was making me feel really tired and no energy. I was dragging my feet after eating potatoes. So I gotta do something else here. I gained some good weight on potatoes though. I gained quite a bit of weight just from eating a lot of potatoes. But if I can't tolerate them, I'll soon move on to something else. I may lose weight again if I don't eat those potatoes, but oh well, I gotta I'll do what's best for my digestion. I think I'm gonna go back to Aldi today and get something else. I wanna get bananas and grapes. A lot of bananas too. Yeah, because I didn't get enough of those yesterday. I want to make sure I have enough for the whole week. And other food too. Maybe not other food because I already bought a bunch of other stuff at Aldi yesterday. Yeah, it's getting too warm probably to wear this. This will be good in the fall. And but I had bought my dresses came, the tank dresses with sleeves. They're just like this, but the sleeves go up to here, sleeveless. So I'll try them out tomorrow when I go back to work, maybe. Yeah. I'll probably wear like a hoodie over that or some kind of long sleeves over that because I don't really want to. I like to wear long sleeves at work, but maybe something cooler than a hoodie. Yeah. I still need to make a review for this dress for Shein. So let me pose. Let me pose for it. Okay, is that good enough? Okay, yeah. Let's get some other poses. Let's get some back poses too. Okay, that would be for the review for Shein. They're gonna get a good review. Yeah, they're gonna get 5 stars. I like it. It's soft and comfortable. Good for the fall and winter. If the building gets cold, I'll wear this too. if the AC is too cold. So let's move on to the celebrity news. Not all the stories are celebrities, though most are, because I'm gonna get the source of my information will be e-news on YouTube. And I've just been looking at what's the most popular videos they had recently. So let's see what I had. Let's look at this one. Oops, let me mute this. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Jennifer Garner, boyfriend John Miller share rare kiss in sweet outing. Posted one day ago. And yeah, Jennifer Garner and John Miller were spotted kissing in a rare PDA moment for the couple. The Deadpool and Wolverine star's longtime boyfriend was on hand to support Garner as she completed a charity run for Save the Children on June 22nd. Okay, so it's a longtime boyfriend. They've been together 7 years now. Yeah, they've been together 7 years. And Jennifer is now 53, still beautiful. Her boyfriend John Miller is good looking. He has like a really nice physique. Very nice, very nice body, very nice physique. So she did good. I know she was with Ben Affleck, but Ben is kind of getting out of shape. But John Miller here actually looks a lot better than Ben Affleck. His physique is really nice, I think, from what I've seen in this clip. So I'm really happy for her. She deserves a good man. Yes, she does. Here's the next one. Selena Gomez unveils bold bangs in new hair transformation. Okay, she got bangs now. Selena Gomez debuted a fresh set of bangs paired with choppy layers and natural curls on social media just in time for summer. The 32-year-old previously rocked bangs last February at the Los Angeles premiere of friend Nicola Pel's Beckham's first film, Lola. Yeah, Selena, 32 years old now. I know she's engaged. They haven't set a wedding date yet. Selena is has a net worth of 700 million. So she's way up there in the game. Yeah, she's very financially successful. Justin Bieber 300 million. Julia Roberts 250 million. Taylor Swift 1.6 billion and Oprah 3 billion. Yeah, Selena's so young, doing so well. I can win that jackpot, that Powerball, and still be poorer than Selena. I can win that and still be poorer than Julia Roberts. Yeah. Wow. Who's playing the Powerball? I know I'm not the only one. I'm sure some of you are. I only started playing the lottery, the Powerball, 2 months ago, because somebody told me, oh, you can just get tickets online on an app. So I got that app that she told me. And About My State has an app for Powerball and other lotteries, but Powerball's really the only thing I get now because I don't want to spend a lot of money on tickets. But if I don't play, I won't win. So I just buy. Well, Powerball comes on 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, and so I'll just get a ticket for 3 times a week. On those days, just get one $2 ticket. That's all I'm willing to pay for lottery tickets. I'm not going overboard. I'm just getting one ticket per draw, just so that I'm not missing out. So that because if I don't play, I don't win. If I could just win, I could retire early. That's the first thing I would do. Is retire early, buy a new home. That's all I want to do. And a new car. Oh yeah. Um yeah. But 2 months ago I started playing because I wasn't gonna go to the convenience store every time to get a ticket. Nah. And what I do is I get maybe 6 tickets for 2 weeks at a time. I'll get tickets, one ticket per draw, and just buy it all at one time. Buy enough for 2 weeks for the next 12 draws for 2 weeks. And then I don't have to worry about buying tickets for 2 weeks. That's what I do. And usually when you do that, they give you some kind of discount like um, free tickets, bonus tickets, or something like that. Okay. I got off on a tangent as usual. Next story. 145 people jabbed with needles at French music festival. This was posted one day ago. Yeah. Did y'all hear about this? As millions took to the streets across France for the annual Fête de la Musique, 12 people were detained nationwide for stabbing at least 145 people with needles, the Interior Ministry reported. Why would they do that, such a thing? They are concerned that these people are trying to spread HIV or hepatitis, They didn't find anything in the syringes, but, their concern is, yeah, these people, what's wrong with people? It's so dark, living in such low vibration, choosing such evil. We all gotta choose what's right. People gotta stop being crazy. That's the first I ever heard of that. That's bizarre and not good. Okay, next story. Scarlett Johansson, just enjoy date night at Jurassic World Rebirth premiere. Scarlett Johansson and Jost step out in twinning looks to celebrate the premiere of Scarlett's new movie, Jurassic World Rebirth, in New York City on June 23rd. So Scarlett's got a new movie coming out, Jurassic World Rebirth. Yeah, are y'all gonna see that one? I'm not sure I will. I'm not in the movie mood lately, but I prefer catching up with the stars behind it, which is what I'm doing now, and sharing it with you. So yeah, she and her husband are out on the to celebrate the premiere of a new movie. Yeah, must be a good movie. Yeah, Jurassic World Rebirth. I wonder if it's out in the theaters. Let's look it up and see the rating for it. I'm curious to know. Was it Jurassic World Rebirth? Okay. Where is the rating? It has a rating. What is the rating on it? I want to know. Ah, it's coming July 2nd. What's today? Okay. It hasn't started yet. That's why there's no rating. I wanted to know how well it does. That's how we know how good it is, you know? That's how we're going to find out how good it is. So it's not in the box office yet. I'm sure when it hits the box office on the 2nd, some of you will be flocking there to watch it. It might be good. Okay. Let's look at the next one. Okay. Naomi Campbell shares rare photos of son and daughter on nature walk. Okay. Naomi Campbell shared rare photos of her son and daughter, whose names she's not revealed publicly yet, playing in nature. The 55-year-old called her two kids my heartbeats, my blessings, my children. So, Naomi Campbell was a supermodel, and she's now 55. Her son and daughter by surrogacy. She didn't give birth to them. But she's 55 now. So her son and daughter are now 2 and 4. 2 and 4 years old, very small. Yeah, so that's interesting. She wanted to have small kids in her 50s. She's still beautiful at 55. Yeah, she's maintaining her supermodel looks. Okay. Tom Cruise speaks out about reuniting with Brad Pitt after 24 years, posted one day ago. Wow. Tom Cruise had high praise for Brad Pitt after their first public reunion in 24 years, saying that the Oscar winner crushed it with his F1 movie. So, yeah, I guess Brad Pitt just won an Oscar for his movie, F1 movie. Must be a good movie. F1 movie. Is there a rating on it? Let's look. F1 2025 film. This rating 7.9. Wow, that's really high. That's pretty high. 7.9. Looks like F1. Is it about racing? So promising. He's a driver. Okay, race driver. It's a movie about racing on the track. Nail-biting, intense, and thrilling. Okay, highly rated movie from Brad Pitt. Still making movies, still going strong. Brad Pitt, I think he's 62 years old now. 61. Oh, looking mighty good at 61. Yeah, still looking good. Yeah, 61. Um, yeah. So, okay, he was married to Angelina for 5 years, and they broke up in 6 years ago. And he's married to Jennifer 5 years also. They broke up in yeah, they divorced in 2005. Oh, that's 20 years ago. I thought he broke up because of Angelina. Yeah, he broke up with Jennifer Aniston while he was making the movie with Angelina on Mr. and Mrs. Smith movie, which I haven't seen. Yeah, so I don't know. Did he cheat on Jennifer with Angelina? Perhaps. You all know better than I do, but yeah, I guess that may have been what happened. They're both beautiful. Brad Pitt, 5'11". Okay, yeah, average height. What about Tom Cruise? How old is he now? I think Tom Cruise is 62. Tom Cruise, 62. Okay, 1 year older than Brad Pitt. Wow, looking mighty good for 62. Yeah, Tom Cruise. Okay. He was married to Katie Holmes for 4 years. They divorced, 13 years ago. That was the last marriage. And to Nicole Kidman for 11 years. Yeah, they divorced 24 years ago. And he was married to Mimi Rogers for 3 years. They divorced, 35 years ago. Tom Cruise is really short. He's only 5'7". So he had three children. Suri is with Katie Holmes. I know that. I don't know about the other two. What is Tom being diagnosed with? Huh. Dyslexia. Oops. Okay. Um, does Tom Cruise really eat 1,200 calories a day? According to Men's Health magazine, Cruise limits his daily calorie intake to around 1,200. Huh. Wow, that's hardly anything. I eat more than that. And look how skinny I am. Depends on absorption, etc. I don't know. Um, but I heard that Tom Cruise does a lot of his own stunts. He doesn't use a lot of stuntmen. Tom Cruise is brave. He does a lot of his action stunts himself. That's what I heard. Okay, got sidetracked there with Tom Cruise. Yeah, we gotta move on to the other stories because we're running out of time. I want to look up more information on them. Curious about them, but we got other stories to get to. We'll have to do that another time. Sidetracked. Okay. What's the next story? Um, uh, Arnold Schwarzenegger details Patrick's relationship with Miley Cyrus. Okay. So his son, Patrick, dated Miley for 5 months. That was 10 years ago. And he was just saying that he loved Miley Cyrus. He doesn't have anything bad to say about her. They said, "What's the best thing about Miley?" They asked him. And he said, "Everything. She's wonderful. We all loved her." And they asked him, "What's the worst thing about her?" He said, "There's no worst thing." Okay, next story. Yolanda Hadid defends posting photo of Gigi Hadid's daughter Kai. So, Yolanda Hadid posted a photo on social media of her granddaughter, who is just a little toddler in a swimsuit, like a one-piece bathing suit. People criticizing that. They're saying, kids need publicity, and I guess there are concerns about pedophiles. But she's just defending herself, saying, "Oh, it's harmless." Um, Next story, YouTuber Michaela Raines dies by suicide at 29. Okay, this is really sad. Um, so she's a YouTuber and she's an animal lover. And so her YouTube, it's all about rescuing animals. She has such a big heart for animals. So, but bullying, they are bullying her for that. Well, they are. And she succumbed to online bullying, according to her husband, Ethan. And so she created a successful channel dedicated to her animal rescue efforts. And yeah, yeah, why would anyone attack someone with such a big, kind heart? I can never understand. I think she was, a lot of animal lovers are vegans, so they don't consume animal products. Perhaps that's why she got bullied because, people who don't want to be vegan wanna bully her, and because she's probably maybe going after non-vegans. That's my guess, because otherwise, why would anyone want to bully somebody who rescues animals? Because that's what she does. She rescues animals. She rescues wild animals too. Foxes, possums. She rescues wild animals too. And farms, of wild animal farms. I don't know. Illegal farming. She goes after people like that. I think she's going after big big companies too. Um, you know, so there might be financial backlash against her. I don't know. I don't know the extent of her efforts, and I don't know how far reaching her efforts are, but really sad. Her husband was crying, and he was so sad. He was crying, sobbing, crying his heart out. Yeah, why? That just senseless to me. Here's another story. Brazilian tourist who who fell near volcano crater found dead 4 days later. Yeah, so she's a Brazilian tourist, Juliana Mirins. She was found dead 4 days after she fell off a cliff while hiking around the crater of an active volcano in Indonesia. And yeah, she's 26 years old. She died from the injuries sustained after falling from a steep hiking trail on Mount Rinjani. Yeah, so it was an accident. Yeah, so she has transitioned. She's on the other side now. Mm. Jeff Bezos, Lauren Sanchez host phone party on $500 million yacht ahead of wedding. Okay, yeah. So Jeff, of Amazon, CEO, Jeff Bezos and his girlfriend, Lauren Sanchez, celebrate her son Evan's 19th birthday on the Amazon founder's $500 million yacht in Croatia ahead of their Venus wedding. Oh, they're about to get married in Venus. Wow, very nice. Hmm. Okay. DoorDash exec Josh Pickles and seven more die in Lake Tahoe boat tragedy. Mm. So this is a DoorDash executive, Josh Pickles. His parents and his uncle were among the 8 people who died in a recent Lake Tahoe boating accident that resulted from stormy weather and high waves. So they were there for his mother's birthday. Yeah. And this man, Josh Pickles, he was 37 years old. He leaves behind a wife and I think a 7-month-old baby. And his wife and baby were on shore. Yeah, they were just on shore. They weren't in the boat. Yeah. So he's DoorDash exec. So it just reminded me of my DoorDash days when I used to order a lot of DoorDash. When I was a foodie, I would order ethnic from all kinds of ethnic restaurants and all kinds of restaurants in my city just to try out their food. And I loved it. But now that I'm eating healthy, I don't do that anymore. And that's probably a good thing because DoorDash was expensive. Yeah, eating at home is a lot cheaper. But I think that's all the stories I wanted to see. And yeah, I think that's the last one. Um, I was earlier wanting to look up um Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise's net worth. I've always been curious about what their net worth is. Let's look at Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise net worth 2025. Let's look at the most recent one. 600 million. Wow. It's still less than Selena Gomez though. How does Selena do it? I know she has rare brand beauty products and multiple movies, but Tom has multiple movies too, though he didn't have a beauty brand. 600 million. What about Brad Pitt? Just curious. It's one of those things that I can kind of remember. I can't remember anything else about people, but I can remember their money, apparently, quite a bit. Close to 600 million. Close to Tom Cruise. 594 million. Just, what, 6 million short of Tom Cruise? Almost the same. Practically the same. 600 million for both of them. I'll round it off. Wow. Okay. Both of them 600 million. So, which is more than Justin Bieber at 300 million and more than Julia Roberts at 250 million. Okay, interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Not a whole lot I remember about stars except their net worth, their age. That's about it. The two things, oh, and how tall they are. Sometimes I remember their height too. I remember that Reese Witherspoon is 5'2". I remember that. Okay, I'll let you go. 35 minutes. Long visit. Yeah. I only visit you once a week, so I guess it's okay. If you're still watching now at this time in the end, thank you for visiting with me, and I'll visit with you next time. Bye.